149. Look at 149.
No, 147. That was your weight. 147.
Oh, man. Which one? It's because I'm 147.
It's because I'm 47.
You speak in terms of I'm speaking English. You need to listen. So some pussy. You shut up. You're gonna fucking drag me like no, fuck these fucking. Come on, come outside. Hey man, stop. Problem with you. Okay, stop. Problem with you. Stop. You have a problem now. Okay. I talk 150 and 160. This is your text message. We talk together. Fix this problem. I'm calling 151. That's it. This is your problem.
No. Okay, we talk.
We talk. That's it. We win.
149. Okay. 149. And then we go.
149. Okay.
Commission guys, they're gonna allow these guys to be disrespectful like that? You're gonna bring
respect. Don't have respect. Don't have respect. What? Don't have the respect. Don't have the respect.
We just had this conversation, guys.
Okay, that's it. We're getting.
That's it. It's not gonna happen. You guys can't be like men. You're not doing it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Just don't even go with it. Give me a second, man. Come on. These guys, they don't want to do it. Let's not do it. Just don't go out there. It's going to be a problem.
Okay, so what's going on here is they're having a little bit of a problem here. Because the guys are having a little bit of a challenge making weight, and one is a little heavier than the other, and they're trying to negotiate some weight that they can meet at, and they keep going back and forth on it.
So here's the deal, man. They want the fight to be at 147. You know, one of the guys, he needs to lose 4 pounds to make the weight. Legally, he only can lose 2. It's not going to happen. There's no catch weight here. So these guys are passionate. They love boxing. You can see the passion that they have. So they want to make this fight happen, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to happen today. But that's okay.
That's a lot of weight to lose.
Yeah, I agree. That's insane.
We're talking, what, 3 hours from now they're going to be in?
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, you know, you could possibly do it, but legally we can't do it. It's 2 pounds only. That's it.
Yeah, that's what the rules say.
Yeah,
you can't do it. They may fight, but it won't be a sanctioned bout.
Yeah, they might fight outside.
In fact, I'm going to go follow them right now. They're going in both the same direction.
Yeah, let's go out there to make sure everybody's safe.
So what we're doing is we're covering here at the Burbank Marriott, and this is a fight for life, but it's turning into a fight in the street here. You got passions flying, guys duking it out, ready to go for it in the hallways here of the Burbank Marriott. And the big issue is weight. This is how important weight is. You've got to come in and make weight. Because if you don't, it upsets everything. It upsets the card, it upsets the boxers, the trainers. You've got to make weight, and it's going to be a learning experience for both these people.
Yeah, you know, they had time. Well, this guy had time to make the weight. He couldn't make the weight. There were some texts going back and forth saying, look, I didn't make the weight. This is where I'm at. One of the guys in his camp agreed, and that's where the controversy is at. That's the argument. Well, you agreed that I can come in, you know, a few pounds heavier and we'll be good. But now the guy wants 147. Anyways, it's a passionate argument, as you see. Yeah. You know, they almost went to blows, but hey, it's exciting, right? Boxing. We love boxing. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here, you know. And the interesting thing about this is if they do decide to fight and they do come to some understanding about the weight, that's going to open up a lot of possibilities, because 3 to 4 pounds is different. It's a major difference in your punching power and your ability to move. It is a major difference.
Yeah, absolutely, man. In layman's terms, you lose that much weight, you become very weak in the ring. That's it, you're weak. So, who knows? But I'll tell you one thing, with all that passion and that fury, I would love to see those 2 guys fight.
Well, we're going to be ringside bringing it to you, so we hope they're in there, you know. We're ready to go. And right. Lou here's, he said, man, you got to get out there and get this. I said, I'm going, I'm following you, man. And he's Big Lou, so I'm going to stand behind him. Oh, AVTV Live, we're broadcasting live here at the big fight here at the Fight for Life, and we just might have a fight in the hallway. We don't know, so we're kind of checking out here. Is this a news event or is this a sporting event? Controversy looms about the weight. Weight is so very important. You've got to make weight. Now, the boxers and the trainers and both groups are trying to come together to figure out a certain weight that they will box at. So we brought you some of the action in the hallway, and we brought you some of the action out here, and in that respect. So here at the Burbank Marriott, we're broadcasting live in the Fight for Life. It's sort of the fight to make weight right now. Jeff Langton, what's happening, man?
Well, listen, they're going to go eat right now, and we got Sugarfoot Cunningham.
Sugarfoot, what's happening?
Seven-time world kickboxer. Hold on, Jesse T. We got to get the fighters. We got David Crapes over here, world-renowned kickboxing promoter, and we want to do a live interview on them, Jesse T.
Well, let's do that.
You guys.
Okay, but they need to go take the fighters
We
in.
just want to eat something right now, though. They just weighed in,
Yeah.
and we got to get them healthy and strong and ready for the show this evening.
Okay, we'll get some food in them,
Yes,
and
well,
then
we're
we'll do an
back.
interview with you guys all together before the show starts,
Yes,
okay?
sir.
All right,
Thank you.
great. Thanks a lot.
right,
Absolutely.
thanks a lot.
Hey, you never know what you're going to find in the halls of Burbank.
That's right. That's right, Ram.
I love your camera.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm the camera, sound, light guy. I'm the walk around guy. I'm the everything guy, all in once,
Everything.
right?
Yeah.
I feel like the Energizer Bunny Rabbit, man.
Yes, you are,
All right,
brother.
we'll see you here.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks a lot, guys. You,
All right.
hey, you made weight, right? Everybody made weight.
Yeah.
Okay. See what's happened, Jeff? When you were.
I know. I heard. I heard.
Let me tell you what happened. Here's the controversy. Come on over here. I'll show you. This gentleman, this young man right here that the promoter's talking to, he came in at weight. Okay.
Okay, I see.
147.
Okay,
right?
147.
The fighter that he's going to fight came in at 151.
Okay, that's 2 pounds, right?
Well,
that's 5 pounds.
4 or 5 pounds.
Yeah.
So the sanctioning body said, look, you got to work off 2 pounds.
Right,
and then
exactly.
we can sanction the fight. But 2 pounds isn't going to bring him into the weight.
Exactly.
Unless the fighters, the sanctioning party, is giving some parameters and he's allowing them to fight if the fighters will agree to a weight to fight at.
Yeah, the catch weight.
Right, the catch weight. Even though there's no catch weight rule
I know.
in this event today,
I
but
know.
he's still allowing him to fight. So this young man over here, he's looking at making the weight that he made. He wants to
Okay.
fight at that weight. He
Okay.
went up a pound or two.
Okay.
The fella's out there now. He's working the streets trying to work off some weight.
Okay.
So what happened was they teed off there in the hallway with lots of things, lots of passions, about
Oh,
weight.
yeah.
And why didn't you
Absolutely.
make it and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
And they were almost about ready to go to blows.
Of course.
Not just them, but the whole crew.
Absolutely, that's boxing, baby. That's what you're gonna get with that. You're gonna get sometimes fights in the locker room are better than the ones in the ring. Trust me, I've been in a few of these myself. So basically, they'll get the weight because they want to fight. They want to get their little trophies and belts and stuff. But that's as common in the boxing world. And did you catch it on? Did you catch
I got it. I got it.
Oh, that's
all.
good. That's good. That's good. You
It's
know?
terrific. Well, hey, we're at the Burbank Marriott here for the Fight for Life, and right now it's the fight to make weight.
It's a fight to make weight, and let's see if these guys will make it. Because the thing is, that's how people get killed in the ring. Though, is they dry out too much, or they lose too much weight, and then the brain doesn't have any water in it, and the brain hits, and you have a concussion. Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to Daniel Franco. God bless you, brother. We're all praying for you. Daniel suffered a traumatic injury in the ring. He got knocked out, and he's in a coma right now, medically induced coma, and we're just praying for him and his father, Al Franco, who used to train at the Langton's Boxing Gym in Burbank. I've known Daniel since he was a kid, and we just want to send our prayers out to the Franco family, and you guys can get a GoFundMe live, Danny Franco, look it up, and people put your prayers out for him. We can't have something like that. He's a good kid, and I love him and love you, Al. We'll see you soon, and your kid will be okay, man.
All right. Well, we're here outside the ring, outside the auditorium, just kind of watching and see what's going to
Watching
happen.
your back too, because you never know who's going to jump on you here.
Well, I'm ready. I got my microphone stick.
Okay, that's good.
I cheat.
Yeah.
But anyhow, I think
Yeah.
they're coming together here. Maybe if we can get. Hey, excuse me. Let me see if I can get a few words with him. Yeah. Hey, could I get a few words live about this? Would that be okay? Absolutely. So we caught some of the. My name is Jesse Terrero. We're on ABTV Live, and we're broadcasting out to about 10 social network sites. Okay, and I'm calling the ring. I'm doing ringside, and that's my color guy Jeff Langton.
How you doing?
All
And
right, how about yourself?
and so what happened?
Those Armenians couldn't conduct themselves like gentlemen. Their man is afraid to cut a couple pounds. I get the impression they think he just can't physically do it.
And
So they
that
tried
was
to create a scene.
147?
Yes. The agreed weight was 147. He's currently at 151. They reported he can make 150. And they're trying to act like our guy's just afraid to scare him and try to convince us to accept fighting at a higher weight class. That's just not going to happen. And they don't know how to act like gentlemen. They're not going to get any respect.
So is there any agreement at this point that you know of?
No, we've been told by the officials that they weren't going to let him fight, and that alternatively that if he could cut the weight that he could. Everything's just up in the air, and we have no control of the situation. We're just waiting to see if their guy's going to cut the weight and fight at the weight that was agreed, or if they're going to just continue to make excuses and confrontation.
Absolutely. All right, well, I appreciate your time. Your name?
My name is Ken Klein.
And are you the fighter or somebody else fighting?
No, this is the fighter. Jose right here.
Jose? How you feel about that?
Oh, I'm good. I feel straight. I'm ready.
Well, you're ready to go down there in the hall, brother.
Yep, I'm ready all the time. Stay
all right.
ready.
Well, good luck. I hope the fight happens because I know you probably trained real hard for it, and I hope we can get together and make it happen. Appreciate this time. I know it's a tough time for you, but we hope to see you in action tonight. Okay.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Right, thank you.
Okay, bye bye. Oh, go ahead. Yes.
So listen, come over here for a minute. So the thing is that you trained for a fight at 147. That's a contractual weight, what you did.
Trained 2 weeks for this.
Yes.
Okay, so you trained 2 weeks and
2 weeks, and I cut.
You cut your weight, right. You worked hard for that.
I had to work hard.
So the thing is, you want to fight at 147.
If I was at 147.
Yeah. Okay.
And if it wasn't for him, how he was disrespecting us,
right.
maybe I would let him
understand.
cut a couple pounds.
Yeah.
You know what?
Right.
You want to make the weight, you want to get the fight.
They must think that
Cut
we're
down,
really
you can cut the weight.
unsophisticated to think that they can just bully us into accepting a higher weight class when it's clearly not in our best interest.
Well, the thing is that I've been involved in boxing for over 40 years and a lot of world champions. And the most important thing is that the weight does have a factor. I'm sure you guys heard about Daniel Franco. You guys heard about Daniel Franco, the boxer that got knocked out. He's in a coma. Like when you lose weight, if there's too much weight loss, that's where a lot of deaths come into the game if you don't come in on weight. And a lot of fighters, that's where the big problem is they don't make weight. And it's frustrating for guys like you that train, you put your heart in it. And it's like, it's really disrespectful, like you said. I agree totally with what you're saying. I'm totally, but see, here's the thing.
And they're trying to get an unfair advantage by having that.
Yeah, but the thing is that see, these are the unfair advantages. Okay, the thing is, you can't put muscles on the jaw, and the thing is what I would do. Let's say, hey, listen, man, you come in 2 pounds overweight, then you kick his ass. That's what you do, bro.
I'm just trying to make him work.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's what you should do. You should be running on the heat, drying them out. That's psychological. Hey, listen, you're not playing tiddlywinks with them, right? That's the whole thing. You're in it to fight. You're in the fight to win. That guy's trying to embarrass you.
We're trying to kill each other.
Right, exactly. This is not no game here, man. This is for reals, So the thing is that I wish you the best of luck. And the thing is just let it happen. Whatever's in God's hands, that's the best thing, right? Okay, good luck to you, brothers. Okay, you guys, and stay away from you don't need no lawsuits or anything.
All right, so we're getting some inside scoop right here, and that's what we're taking care of here on ABTV Live and the boxing card today in a Fight for Life. And so we'll see how they pan out here later on. Controversy in the hallways of the Burbank Marriott.
It just hasn't even started yet. We don't even know. Yeah, it hasn't even started. This is the back scenes of really what really goes into fighting. And a lot of people, they don't show these type of things. They do 24/7. But the Jesse T and the Jeff Langton, Jolt and Jay, we show what's happening. We're right on it, man. We're right showing the fights and what's going on with the guys, what's hard in their heart. We interview them afterwards before, we interview them next week if we have to.
So check out the ringside action today at 4 o'clock. We start right here at facebook.com/Jesse Torero, Instagram, Periscope live stream, and on thepowerofvoices.com. We'll be back with you. See what more we can dig up, my friend. All right, let's go.
Hey, let's go.